Arc fault circuit interrupters, known as AFCIs, are a crucial safety component in modern electrical systems. Their primary function is to detect dangerous electrical arcs, which are unintentional electrical discharges that can occur due to damaged wiring, loose connections, or faulty appliances. These arcs generate intense heat and are a leading cause of electrical fires. AFCIs are designed to trip a circuit breaker when an arc is detected, by interrupting the flow of electricity and preventing a fire from starting. The National Electrical Code, or NEC, sets the standards for electrical installations in the United States, and it specifies where AFCIs are required to be installed in residential and commercial buildings. The code's requirements are intended to provide a comprehensive level of protection against electrical fires. Regarding the specific question of whether AFCI protection is required for a bedroom closet light, the answer is yes. The NEC mandates AFCI protection for lighting circuits that supply outlets or devices installed in bedrooms, including bedroom closets. The rationale behind this requirement is to protect against the risk of electrical fires that could originate within the closet space. Closets often contain flammable materials such as clothing, linens, and storage items, which could easily ignite if an electrical arc occurs. Several factors contribute to the risk of electrical arcs in closet lighting circuits. Firstly, closet lights are often located in close proximity to flammable materials, increasing the potential for a fire to start if an arc occurs. Secondly, the wiring in closet lighting circuits may be subject to physical damage or wear and tear due to the presence of clothing, storage items, or other objects in the closet. This damage can lead to loose connections or exposed wires, which can create electrical arcs. Thirdly, some closet lights may be equipped with incandescent bulbs, which generate significant heat. If these bulbs come into contact with flammable materials, they can ignite a fire. AFCIs are designed to detect a wide range of electrical arcs, including those that may not be detected by traditional circuit breakers. Traditional circuit breakers are primarily designed to protect against overloads and short circuits, which are conditions that draw excessive current. However, they may not be sensitive enough to detect the lower level arcing faults that can cause fires. AFCIs, on the other hand, use sophisticated electronic circuitry to detect the unique characteristics of arcing faults, such as the rapid changes in current and voltage that accompany an arc. There are two main types of AFCIs arc fault circuit interrupters, namely branch/feeder AFCIs and combination AFCIs. Branch/feeder AFCIs provide protection against arcing faults in the branch circuit wiring, which is the wiring that runs from the circuit breaker to the outlets and devices. Combination AFCIs, on the other hand, provide protection against both arcing faults in the branch circuit wiring and series arcing faults within cord-connected appliances and devices. The NEC typically requires the use of combination AFCIs in bedroom circuits to provide the most comprehensive level of protection. When installing AFCIs, it is important to follow the manufacturer's instructions carefully. AFCIs are sensitive electronic devices, and they can be damaged by improper installation. It is also important to test AFCIs regularly to ensure that they are functioning properly. Most AFCIs have a test button that can be used to verify that the device is tripping correctly. If an AFCI fails to trip when the test button is pressed, it should be replaced immediately. In addition to the NEC requirements for AFCI protection, there may be local codes or regulations that also apply. It is important to check with the local building department or electrical inspector to determine the specific requirements in your area. The NEC is updated every 3 years, and the requirements for AFCI protection have been expanded in recent editions of the code. It is important to stay up to date on the latest code requirements to ensure that your electrical system is in compliance. The 2023 NEC Section 210.12 specifies the requirements for arc fault circuit interrupter protection. Specifically, 210.12 states that dwelling units shall have AFCI protection for all 120-volt, single-phase, 15 and 20 ampere branch circuits supplying outlets or devices installed in dwelling units. This includes, but is not limited to, branch circuits that supply lighting, receptacles, and small appliance circuits. The term outlet is defined in the NEC as a point in the wiring system at which current is taken to supply utilization equipment. This includes receptacles, lighting outlets, and other points where electrical power is used. The term device is defined as a unit of an electrical system that is intended to carry or control but not utilize electrical energy. This includes switches, circuit breakers, and other components that control the flow of electricity. The NEC also provides some exceptions to the AFCI protection requirements. For example, AFCI protection is not required for circuits that supply only fire alarm systems or critical life safety equipment. However, these exceptions are limited, and it is generally recommended to provide AFCI protection for all circuits in dwelling units to ensure the highest level of safety. In addition to the requirements for new construction, the NEC also addresses the issue of AFCI protection in existing dwellings. When making alterations, renovations, or additions to existing electrical systems, the NEC may require the installation of AFCIs in certain circumstances. The specific requirements for existing dwellings vary depending on the scope of the work being performed and the applicable local codes. In general, it is recommended to install AFCIs whenever possible when working on existing electrical systems, even if it is not strictly required by code. This will help to improve the safety of the electrical system and reduce the risk of electrical fires. When selecting AFCIs, it is important to choose devices that are listed by a recognized testing laboratory such as Underwriters Laboratories or Intertech. Lists of AFCIs have been tested and certified to meet the requirements of the applicable safety standards. It is also important to choose AFCIs that are compatible with the existing electrical system. AFCIs are available in different voltage and current ratings, and it is important to select devices that match the voltage and current ratings of the branch circuits being protected. Installing an AFCI is similar to installing a regular circuit breaker. Firstly, turn off the power to the circuit at the main breaker panel. Secondly, remove the existing circuit breaker from the panel. Thirdly, connect the AFCI to the panel bus and to the circuit wires. Fourthly, test the AFCI to make sure it is working properly. If you are not comfortable working with electricity, it is best to hire a qualified electrician to install AFCIs. Working with electricity can be dangerous, and it is important to take precautions to avoid electrical shock or injury. In summary, AFCI protection is required for lighting circuits in bedrooms, including bedroom closets, to protect against the risk of electrical fires. The NEC specifies the requirements for AFCI protection, and it is important to comply with these requirements to ensure the safety of your electrical system. AFCIs are a crucial safety component that can help to prevent electrical fires and protect lives and property. It is important to understand the requirements for AFCI protection and to install and maintain AFCIs properly. The consequences of not having AFCI protection can be severe. Electrical fires can cause significant property damage, injuries, and even death. By investing in AFCI protection, you can help to reduce the risk of electrical fires and protect yourself and your loved ones. Furthermore, ensuring compliance with electrical codes, including AFCI requirements, is not just about safety, it can also impact property values and insurance rates. Homes that are up to code are generally more attractive to buyers and may be eligible for lower insurance premiums. Therefore, installing AFCIs is a wise investment that can provide both safety and financial benefits. In addition to the technical aspects of AFCI protection, it is also important to educate yourself and others about electrical safety in general. This includes teaching children about the dangers of electricity, inspecting electrical cords and outlets regularly, and avoiding overloading circuits. By taking simple precautions, you can help to prevent electrical accidents and create a safer home environment. Moreover, consider the long-term maintenance of AFCIs. Like any electrical component, AFCIs can degrade over time, particularly in environments with high humidity or temperature fluctuations. Regular inspection and testing can help identify potential issues before they become hazardous. Replace any AFCI that shows signs of damage or fails to test properly. Understanding the specific nuances of AFCI technology can further enhance your appreciation for its importance. AFCIs use sophisticated algorithms to differentiate between normal electrical arcs, such as those produced by a switch turning on, and dangerous arcing faults. This prevents nuisance tripping, which can be a common complaint with older or less sophisticated models. Modern AFCIs are designed to be highly reliable and accurate, minimizing the risk of false alarms. When considering the installation of AFCIs in your home, think about the overall electrical system. Ensure that the wiring is in good condition and that there are no other underlying electrical problems that could contribute to arcing faults. A comprehensive electrical inspection can identify potential issues and ensure that your electrical system is safe and up to code. Additionally, explore the different types of AFCIs available and choose the ones that are best suited for your specific needs. Some AFCIs are designed for specific applications, such as protecting sensitive electronic equipment. By selecting the right AFCIs for your home, you can optimize their performance and effectiveness. Remember that electrical safety is an ongoing process, not just a one-time installation. Stay informed about the latest electrical codes and safety recommendations, and make sure to update your electrical system as needed. By taking a proactive approach to electrical safety, you can help to protect your home and family from the dangers of electrical fires.